Hi, Victorian Time Machine here. I wanted to share with you my attempt at adding dividers to my Walmart version of the Happy Planner. They had these on an end cap in the stationery section. The name of the system is IQ360. If I had known then what I know now, it turns out I was not crazy about the stuff that came with it. There's a weekly layout, and then there's note paper, and the note paper is nice. I guess the note paper might have been worth it, but it might be fun. Oh, look, here's the sheets. What I found is with the weekly, it punches 10 holes, and my 8.5 by 11 format planner has 12, so you have to punch each sheet twice. These are dividers I got from the Bullseye's Playground at Target, formerly known as Target Dollar Spot. $1 for 5. I love these dividers. One thing I really like about these dividers is that you can write on them with a Sharpie, a laundry marker, and then you can come back later with some like Kleenex and alcohol, and you can rub off what you've written on. Don't believe it probably works with ballpoint or anything like that, but definitely with the Sharpie, because they're kind of laminate-y, plasticky. They're not plastic, but they're kind of laminated. I don't know how many times you could do it before maybe the alcohol might eat through that lamination or not, but I like that because it means I can reuse them and I don't have to fool with labels. So there, I've punched my first divider, and it has the 3 holes in there, and that may look a tiny bit tacky, but it doesn't interfere with the functionality. So here's my first divider. Hopefully this won't be too boring. There's my contacts list, and I had punched before I realized that the puncher didn't have enough holes. So I had to go back, and what you can do is, well, what you do is you can see where it's going to punch. There's a little hole, a little line on each puncher, so you can center the holes and line it up and pretty exactingly get your additional holes in there. I wised up after I fumbled around several times punching things and trying to carefully line the holes up, and I got my laundry marker, and I marked my my Happy Planner punch so that I had a secondary. You have the first line that you line up and you punch it, and then I made a second line where I could just line it up to that, and I didn't have to sit there and take my glasses off and try to look up inside the puncher to make sure it was all lined up. I think I'm just removing some extra pages here and can't see what that is because on Windows Movie Maker it's a really small thumbnail I'm trying to watch right now, so I apologize for that. But I'm just basically making dividers for each section because I really like them. Paper clips that are real cute. Maybe I'll share that with you guys as well. Yeah, I can't see what that says. It probably says returns to be made or something like that. I guess I could get my planner out and look at it, but it's in the other room. Using my laundry marker so that I can wipe it off later. It's kind of repetitive and boring. And I made more sheets of these later, and I did the duplex printing, but I didn't want to waste these sheets that I had printed only on one side, so I decided to go ahead and just glue them together. And I'm using the Dollar Tree automatic tape gun, which after about 2 or 3 pages gave me some trouble. And I tried really hard to get it unstuck, but I finally had to abandon it for, see, that's me working it over with a paper clip. I got it going again and then it stuck again, so I finally just got the other one out and used it. Anyway, I don't know, I thought that would be more frugal than throwing the papers away. I didn't know I would ruin a glue dispenser in the process. Very repetitive. So there it is. I think that's pretty well. Oh no. Okay, so this is somewhat humorous. I'd forgotten about this. I wanted a pocket for my receipts, and I grabbed this bag that, I don't know, it came in the mail or something. Like maybe something came in it in the mail, and I thought I was gonna be real smart and punch it with my puncher and put it in my planner, but no, it was not stiff enough, and there you go. It tore all apart, got stuck in my puncher. I'd used tweezers to dig it out. I probably worked on digging all the plastic out for at least 3 minutes to take the bottom off, as you can see, and yeah, it was was a mess, big time. So then this is me making sure my puncher is not completely destroyed, but it still works because like I had just gotten it. And a little more plastic to dig out there, and yeah, I think we've got it all clear at this point. So then I realized that that's not gonna work. Yeah, and I moved on to a paper envelope, which is much better. It's not, I don't like that you can't see through it, but I'm sure there is some plastics out there that are clear and rigid and I could punch through, but this is what I had on hand, so this is what I use. I do a lot of returns. I don't know why. Well, anyway, there is my little planner to date, and I'll try to maybe get some video up showing the cute paper clips I made and some other DIYs, and keep you updated on my planner progress. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.